Here we are once again on 2024, and this is a fresh and clean show. We air every single Saturday from 11 to 12 noon. Yes, this is fresh and clean once again. I'm Shiba Jofa alongside
MC Madhikwan Prince MC, as he said, 11 a.m. Sawa town, Shai town. I don't know how they say
every other single Saturday. We are always
yeah, every single Saturday. Come what may. Over lockdown, over what we shall be there Saturday 11 a.m. This is fresh and clean for you.
Yes.
Yep.
The week has been chaotic. But then, of course, before we go into that, we had Cinderella Sanyo.
Otyo.
Ngayanjura.
Otyo.
Abana mtukubyeko ebintu.
Otyo.
Abana we going Emma.
Who, me and you?
No, you yourself. You and your person.
I thought me and you, I was like, what you said that?
Of course, we are doing Kwanzula here and there. By the way, we had, is it Ronnie McVex? He also did a wedding sometime back, though we didn't talk about it. But then it seems like these people are doing Kwanzula wedding.
My week has been the worst. Chelsea had to take a chick.
I don't like people, but that one.
My producer was busy laughing me in the inbox, Mazima, just because I laughed at him. Ngamani kubazi penalty.
You are shouting for others, let them shout for you.
But we did the best we could, man. Man City diehards and fans, we love you so much. But shout us, man. Aguero were fair against Barcelona.
And then as the week was beginning, that was when an early Tuesday morning, we had a bloodshed happening in Uganda. We were praying for the families of both of them. Brenda, the daughter to Katumba Wamala, and then the driver. May God keep them.
Even the mother-in-law, like, Katumba was going to for a burial. Even if you had to call, but let's leave that. Let's do it into the birthday wishes.
The wishes.
Yeah.
June baby, we are into a new month, by the way. Well, MCMA, before we're going into the birthday wishes. Filters, filters.
Otyo?
I don't know if they're Snapchat filters. I don't know the exact filter.
Kati, anti up ina filter kati.
Let me
Bluetooth ina filter.
Let me tell you this filter. Maybe because me, I don't have an iPhone, I don't know what it was. Solomon Kampala.
Otyo?
I want to wait. Why do you want to humiliate us and treat us like over what?
Now what did this
smoke coming out was a filter?
You never know it was a filter, mnang.
And I'm like, what? Because I don't have the latest iPhone, or maybe because I don't have an iPhone.
By the having an iPhone doesn't mean that the filters also are Jawron or Android. They're the same. It's the same app you're using. It was not a filter. That was real fog. But it was real smoke.
But for us here, we're always here to advise you do not smoke.
What's about the perfume?
No, how old is he? If he's of age, then don't start justifying yourself. No. It's because he's in a certain category that we look at.
Okay.
But then, regardless, he's a child. And these are the things you're supposed to do. We still advise you don't do them. But it's okay.
Rags.
If you want to do it.
Anyway, for our birthday wishes, our number one on the list is Jamie. Jamie, happy birthday. Her birthday was on Tuesday. She is in Dubai. That's where she watches the show from. Yeah, happy birthday. Then happy birthday, Daisy from Team MCMR. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your new age and everything. Then happy birthday, MC Katz. Happy belated birthday to MC Katz. His birthday was on Tuesday. That legendary man. Sajoyo. He's done a lot, by the way, for the entertainment sector. King of the mic, yeah. Then to another beautiful MC. Happy birthday, Rachel MC from Mbarara.
I want to be in Mbarara.
Yeah, the pearl of Uganda. That's what they say. That
the
Mbarara.
Land of milk and honey.
Yeah, the land of milk and honey.
I always watch the show. We have so many comments that come from there. We have, is it MC Nassim?
Yeah, MC Nassim.
Yeah, thank you guys for always watching.
Yep. Then happy birthday to Douglas. Your daughter wishes you a happy birthday. I don't know why the daughter used the name Douglas.
Papa Douglas.
Yeah, happy birthday. Then happy birthday, Raula. That's the name. Yeah, happy birthday to her. Thank you for growing. Then happy birthday to Tony Boy. Tony Boy, one of the guests we had last time, if you remember him. Yeah, the guy made 19 years of age.
And then happy birthday to our one Sound Prince.
Okay.
Banai.
Sound Prince, that guy.
He was here last week singing for me, Olimuchiganda, something like that.
He was on the premiere, but we shall bring him. I think next Saturday we shall bring him as a guest in the top 5. We know his journey as a Sound Prince.
Yes.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Then happy birthday to baby Ira. The baby is making 7 years of age.
Happy birthday to you,
She's
darling.
in USA, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, happy birthday. Then happy birthday to Mama Rugambo, Mrs. Lutue, Shiba's best friend, Trizzy. happy belated.
Oh my god. This,
You did?
This girl, I don't know, people are like, Shiba, I need to stop talking to her because when me and her start talking,
Yeah. You
You
send
need to
voice
give
notes
her-
of over, like 40 minutes. You're on a voice note. What are you?
girl talk.
I don't know, to one voice with like 6 voice notes, 40 minutes. 6 times.
Abasajja mubikola just wakuba nti mubikola.
But you can't find me listening to a voice note of-
Emma, that's what you guys
So
do. But
Mamo-
first we can't call ourselves. So you just have to do it via WhatsApp.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to you,
Trizzy.
darling. I love you so much.
Yeah. So those are the birthday wishes I had for you this week.
Okay, now we're going to go into that topic, which is it right for the young generation to join the entertainment industry? And this is in terms of artists, fresh kid, ring rapper. We have the models, there's so many young
DJs,
models,
photography,
DJs,
videography.
DJ Nico,
Bona.
and then TV presenters, MC Emma, Shiba, then you have the other presenters from different
Trizzy.
TV stations. Trizzy. So we're going to be discussing, is it right for us to join this entertainment industry at the young age? We're going in from musical break, we'll be coming back to discuss that and more. I'll come back from that video. You're still watching Fashion Film. Air every other single Saturday from 11-12 midnight 2024. Yes, out of today is it right for the young generation to join the entertainment industry? Models, footballers, DJs, MCs, whatever MC Mawasengo Bonji. Artists,
Shiba. What is the MCs we are seeing over?
MCs are many. And this is point blank. Me, I don't care if you come for me or not. You guys are many. But I good thing you guys are. So this topic we're going to discuss. We're not going to discuss it a lot because we're going to have a part 2 of this exact topic next week on Saturday. So if you want to feature, if you are a young artist, footballer, anything, and you want to discuss about this topic, is it right for you guys to be in the industry? Please go on Facebook, that is U24 Television, and send a message or use a number that is below on the screen.
Yeah, the WhatsApp number.
Yes, inbox it. The easiest way, in fact, is to go on our Instagram page and we'll always respond immediately.
Yeah.
Send a message, tell us, then we'll get linked up to come here.
True.
Yes, by the way, on YouTube, that is Talent Spot. Comment. For us, we're always there seeing.
To be live 24/7.
We are a team of like 7 people, so all those platforms. So we are everyone is on one. So Emma,
Yep.
young people joining the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Me, I'm going to give you my view. I feel like the other sectors are fine to join the industry, and in terms of sectors, I mean like the young models, TV presenters, nae artists. I don't feel it's right for them to join the industry.
Why isn't it right?
Simply because when an artist is coming to join the industry, it's about mwana muto. In terms of fresh kid, we have ring rapper,
Kapiripiti.
Kapiripiti, banji,
Baby
nyo.
Gloria.
Yes. So the moment they join this industry, dreams change. Someone stops being focused. Because me, I can want to become a TV presenter, but then it's going to be a lifetime for me.
But it's like losing focus. We saw like Fresh Kid. Yeah, he even became #1 in class.
How on what percentage, on what scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, do you think he's going to be in the industry forever? And okay, let's say 10 years. I'm already TV presenter, let's say a show.
Well, I'm not going to decide that, but if Fresh Kid has good management, his music will stay forever. Like, because these days management does a lot. We have seen artists being there for 30 years. I think even Fresh Kid, if management does good, he will stay forever.
By the way, you're not saying Fresh Kid alone, you're saying the other different young artists. You're not saying someone who's like 24, you're saying
But to young artists that do not have management, they're doing these careers from the support of people, parents, I don't think that their career will blossom forever. It's about getting a good man, because management does a lot besides seeing Fresh Kid or Ring Rap on TV singing. It does a lot. So I think a young artist who has like management can make it through forever and ever. Yeah, his music will stay forever.
Because that's what I'm saying, they may not, because we have seen young artists. Me, when I stayed in school, I used to see different young artists, but I'm no longer seeing them apart from seeing them on social media.
Little Tammy.
Yes.
Abba.
So, but then we have seen people that have grown on TV. We had the likes of Victoria Bagaya. We have the likes of Sheila Gashumba. We are still seeing them and are still trying.
We have Lynette.
Yes. So these people are growing with it, and then we have models. Models have been doing this, even footballers, Bebeku's son. So I feel like the other sectors, they can grow into it, but I don't know what you guys think. Please go and tell us what you think about this.
Young artists can grow. Like, let's not even look at only artists. There are other fields of media, entertainment sector that we are living out. The people behind, like, making us famous and everything. Let's look at photography, videography, and such. We have also seen kids young, like 15 years, into photography, and they produce very, very good work. But the problem they're facing, most people want to use professional people who have grown up. Let me use an example. We have a young video director. Like, I'm not so certain about his age. He's like in the 20s, called Last Chwezi. Yeah, he's a very good video director. But you find that most celebrities would want to use Sasha vibes because of his professionalism and experience. But if you test what he does, you first test before you judge them, because young kids have a lot of creativity in head. Because even when Chameleon came out and used the Last Chwezi, you saw what Last Chwezi did. It was very, very beautiful. I think young kids, yeah, they can join the entertainment industry.
Well, for now, that's all we are going to discuss about this topic, simply because we want you guys to enjoy more. Those people that are talking about, we're going to bring them here and they tell us, was it right for them, or do they have second doubts about being into this industry?
Yeah, if you're a footballer, an artist, or any, like you're in the entertainment industry or sports, just inbox that number there on the screen. Inbox us on Instagram, inbox U24 on Facebook. We'll get to you and we'll choose the best to come and talk about this topic.
And since you're having Martha Mukisa in out of 5, we're going to ask her the exact question.
Okay.
She's not too old, she's young, so we're going to ask her.
Martha Mukisa. Stay tuned, Martha Mukisa coming up. Yes, okay, welcome back from the topic that we had for you, Shiba Ejiofor, MC Emma, DJ Ashley, and everyone. This is Fresh and Clean. In case you've just tuned in, this is Fresh and Clean, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Well, today we have the beautiful Martha Mukisa. I'll do the honors to introduce her. I'll do the honors to introduce the beautiful Martha Mukisa. Like everyone, Adam Lava Kuri Barani, Eddie Kenzo nae
Black Beat.
Katfetumulese. We have brought her on the show. Martha Mukisa, send greetings. Hi, the people watching you.
Thank you so much. I'm Martha Mukisa, and I'm very happy to be here with you guys. Hi, how are you? How is everyone back home? I'm Martha Mukisa. I have very many songs that I've been singing for these people. Not only Sango, there is Sebo, international and local. And you guys play the music. Chikomando remix, now Exivo, Sango. Now we have Tebatu Chawa, my new big song. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank U24 for playing this music. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You have Exivo.
Yeah.
Tebatu Chawa.
Tebatu Chawa.
Tebatu Chawa.
Yes. Yeah.
So now from Exivo
Tebatu Chawa.
Tebatu Chawa. Music is a story. Yes, and any artist has a story to tell. So I tell stories. So I sang ku Exiwo ya chikola atya go Tebatu Chawa. So when it comes to Tebatu Chawa, when you get into love, there is always fire burning there. That's why I'm saying moliro, gomira moliro. The fire is always there, but you have to stick into it. Kuba tebatuchawa ate waffe tetukolaki tetuchawa.
Is there any song that you've ever sung and it related with your current situation?
With my current situation, Sebo. Yeah, when I sing Sebo Twesana, it's not easy. Have you ever told a guy that you like them? No. That you love them?
She says that.
My pride will not let me.
Yes, but guess what? When you get this guy and you're this young girl and you're giving this young guy respect, you're like Sebo. You know, he's going to go back home and he'll be like, Neka na kawala. What, like for real? And then the next day he will just be like, you know what, I'm going for her. Yeah, so I think Sebo really related to me and how I approach. Yeah.
So you approach the guy you want.
It's not easy for a woman, like I was saying, it's not easy for a woman to say I love you, but it's very easy for a woman to send a signal to a man.
Signal.
Yes. Kati when kwa signal no lemiriro, that means you're slow.
So besides the stories, the word and everything, this is the top 5.
Yeah.
And today we're going to do it differently. You're going to choose your best 5, Ziki.
My best 5.
Your best 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do 5 and 4. 3 and 2.
Why did you give me 5 only?
You wanted what, 100?
When I need top, because the lockdown has had very many big songs. Yes, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. So where are we starting from?
Number 5.
Number 5. Oh, my number 5. My number 5. Number 5, I'll go for Damages.
Damages?
Yeah, Thames.
Why that song?
I love Thames. I love Thames, and I think besides her song that brought her to the scene, when she came in with Damages, she came in hard. Yeah, I love the song.
Beautiful,
yes.
Beautiful. Before we play that song, give us also your number 4. We play them too.
My number 4, I'll go for Bass.
Bass.
Yeah, Liam Voice. Yes, Liam Voice is my writer. Liam Voice is my writer, and we relate. Each time he sends me a song, I call him and I'm like, Liam, what you
So that Bass song,
yeah.
Because usually every woman loves that song.
The song. The song is beautiful. It's a very nice piece. I think Liam is one of the artists that write classics. Yeah, so that's why I really love Bass.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's have the songs. Number 5 is Damages from Thames, and number 4, Bass from Liam Voice.
Personally, I love your music.
Thank you.
You know, it's not easy for a person, most especially in our young generation, to come out and sing and then we relate what she's singing
Thank you
about.
so much.
Because EXO, of course, X. Thank
Thank you so much. I'm humbled.
Talking about exes, these two talk to your exes, or what we never ex.
So, for sex, what you will say?
You don't talk to them.
About for friend, so you just check on them. Why? Are you still alive? Are you okay? Yes. Me, I'm this side. Are you fine?
Let's look at this situation.
Yeah.
You are at, let me say, a camp. And this camp, you have to be in a tent like with like a mysterious person or a guest or anyone. They just choose for you. And boom, your ex is in the tent with you. Or for Romano cigar.
Yeah, but there are other mysterious people.
Yeah.
Yes, so you swap with other mysterious people.
Go exy.
Not exy. You know, meanwhile, when you move on, you move on. You don't go back where you've come from. But then it doesn't take away the fact that you can be friends with these people. Because we are humans and things happen. And today, we might be dating. It's not all about the two of us. The world is not all about the two of us. Today, when Sheba moves on, she can find someone else. But in case that person, other people are not there for her, her ex can be there for her. So you can be friends with them, but you don't go back to the past.
What about you?
You move forward.
There's some people that rewind the past.
The past. Yeah, at times you rewind just to
for fun.
Just to.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to our number 3. Like your number 3 and number 2.
Number 3 and my number 2. My number 3 is going to be my new banger, Teba Tuchawa. Yes, Teba Tuchawa. Daira, my love, ewa fete tuchawa, eno lavu iyo, era teba kuchawa, muliro, gumira muliro.
Muliro.
Ewa fete tuchawa, mulio nidio bizivario.
Okay.
Era teba tuchawa. That's my number 3 because this song relates to me because when you watch the video, now you see who Martha Mukisa is. You see the energy, you see the sexy, you see the feelings, the love for what I do. So I relate so much to this song, and I think it's a big song. Song. Yeah.
We're gonna have it. And for number 2?
Number 2, I'll go for Boy Fire. Boy Fire.
Boy Fire. Boy Fire.
Yeah, that's a big
Boy
song.
Fire. Why Boy Fire?
Boy Fire. Boy Fire is a big song. I think right now Shiba is one of those lady artists. Bebagamba. Olanga bobi we nebagamba mutasobya. Yeah, now Shiba tasobya. Each time she comes out with a song, it doesn't matter what she's talking about, but she brings it out to you and you relate to it immediately.
Before we have the song of Boy Fire, we have seen that Shiba's success is majorly, like the backbone is about TNS, like you today for everything and everything up to now. Jeff Chiwa. So talking about management, do you have management first of all?
Yes, and every good artist needs a good team behind them. Team. Yes, I'm under Black Magic Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. So they are my backbones. They're the people I cry to when you guys temunda bangandieyo. They're the people that have been there for me mo lockdown. They're the people that make sure that I have these interviews.
Management inokulisa okusuza kuwe motoka kukolera kwegamba you're literally a child. Neye kolebyo.
Management is not that they do everything for you, but when you get management as an artist, it's more like you've gotten family. These people take care of you. These people, but it doesn't mean that you leave everything for them, because me personally, I'm an independent person. But this is you. Even when you're down, you're home, you don't have anyone to talk to, you have a team of people that will understand what you're going through. So that's the use of management. Because Boba kulowoleza baga niyo muyimbi waffe yandivimbyemu kati muteekemu akamotoka okitegeera yes omuvumi you see me nyambala ebigatto ebiriko biki because the sheds but me I don't go out there to look for these things. They make sure they get a designer, they make sure so yeah so Zino these are braids. Yeah, these are braids. Yeah, I have braided hair. I almost all the time do braided hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, let's have the songs. Number 3 and number 2 be coming out with our bonus track, and number 1. Rachisi Queen Kagundi. Bolo Yenge. Such names. Why do you use Martha Mukisa?
Yeah. Well, my real names are Mukisa Martha Nakakande. But like any other artist, I called myself Malita, I called myself Martha Oceans. But then at the end of the day, I realized that all those names were not saying out who I am. They were not bringing out who I wanted to be, that African girl, that original girl, that girl that knows her background. My name wasn't speaking it. And Mukisa, Nino Mukisa. Yes, Nino Mukisa Guamani.
My name is Mugisha.
Yes.
Meaning Mukisa.
His name, my manager's name is Mugisha. So we have a brother in the building.
Manager, Kajambo. Hey, Mugisha.
Yes.
Martha Mukisa, today we're discussing about, is it right for the young generation or the teens to join the entertainment industry? This is in terms of artists, think of a fresh kid, then we have models, you've seen the young models, and then we have the TV presenters. Do you think it's right for us to join the entertainment industry at a young age?
Yes, it's very right. I also joined the industry at a very young age, though I wasn't mainstream. I did not get a chance of being like inside Ngaula fresh kid. But I was also into music. My parents molded me. They took me to schools that had music. They made sure that if I wanted to be part of the choir, I could go there. They made sure if I had band somewhere, they would let me go for band. But education is always first.
True.
Chona, whatever they do or what they want, because what the industry is growing and the industry needs these kids that have the knowledge from school. Not that abatagenze kusomero tebalina kye bakoze, but we need that thing from school. You need some papers. You need to be educated a bit. So music is very good. Entertainment is very good. In fact, tubetaganyo because they are the future. The fresh kids are the future. Mathematics is the future. So we need to be part of this and grow.
So talking about that young talents, we have seen most young talents coming up, never only 2 years, 1 year, they keep quiet, like their career ends.
Yeah.
For example, when I was young, Narimpuya, like Little Tammy, Baby Gloria, like, okay, those ladies were making rounds everywhere. But you see that one of them, Little Tammy, Yasidika. Baby Gloria, she's not much into music. It's about her brand ambassador stuff. Why, like, why is it that like their career doesn't last forever? Even we had Abba coming on his son.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think leads to that?
It depends. It depends on what someone wants from the music. It depends. Because like I said, I was also into the music. Ngambalaba, ngajebali. But it depends what everyone wants from the music. And when you're talented, it can never go away. They're still little kids. They're still young. I won't call them little kids because katiba kuzimbalaba. They're still young, meaning anytime they can still go back to studio and they do something. The path they're taking is not bad. It's good, very good they had a foundation, meaning if they come back into the industry, they're not new to your faces. They're not starting. So when they come in and they're back, that means Baja will full force. Then there are some people who also take a step back and be learning and keep on learning different things. I've seen that girl, Baby Gloria. She has been doing school. Yeah. She's doing journalism. Maybe her love. She was young and then she was into music, but her love is for journalism, and she's going to come here and sit in your seat.
Yes.
Yeah. So it depends on what your purpose and the love for what you have has to say to you.
Meaning, the more they grow is, okay, now they are young, they have a mindset of singing. You know, when you grow up, your mindset changing.
Yes.
So it means that this young generation, at a certain point, they have dreams for something else, and then when they grow up,
I also wanted to be a doctor.
It's very good to be juggling. It's very good to be juggling. So if you want to be a doctor, not abikola. Singa katoli. Oh my God, that guy is an MC and then he's a doctor. Oh my together.
And extra money never hurts.
Yes. So it's very good to be, because the generation we are into, this millennial generation, is all about being everywhere. You can speak publicly. You can do all those things. So if you can go into acting, if you can go into dancing, if you can go and study a course of nursing, you never know. It is okay.
And
I'll be very glad because
somebody say Jesus.
Amen. I love God. I love talking about God because He's a testimony to my life. I always go back, neteke vivi kutaka, pray to God, nemugamba, now you're the one who's going to lead me. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to the number one track, but before the number one track, we have a bonus.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Bonus track.
Bonus
track.
Baby Jesus.
Bonus track. Bonus track. Okay, bonus track. Let me go for this year. This is my
Azawi.
Azawi. Yeah, let me go for Azawi.
Kayimbako.
Yes.
Is it your year now?
Yeah. And I think Luyimba Luzamu Amani, it's everyone's year.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy year last year.
True.
And when it comes to this year, at least tulaba nti kati batuyizinzeeko osobola n'okubeera wano nga totaddeko masiki okitegeera. This year Shiba ayinza okufunayo bayinza okumulinyisa ku mulimu, so you never know what is coming this year.
True.
Yes.
Let's have the bonus track will be coming in for our number one. Before we go to our number one,
Yeah.
first tell us the story behind Chikomando. How did you meet Victor Rose?
Yeah.
Mgama mkole that remix of Chikomando.
Victor, the team, they contacted me. Meanwhile, I had not listened to the Chikomando original song. I hadn't listened to it because I think it was just out like a month. So I had not listened to it. So the team contacted me and then they sent me the song and then I listened to the song. They're like, we want you to be on the remix of the song. I was like, I'm very fine with it. And I didn't know who Victor was. So we go into studio. My God, and then I met this guy. Very young, very short. But very principled, very organized, very sensitive.
And down to earth.
Yes, and we I think what really brought us together, what really made us like each other in studio was we both wanted something perfect. He cannot go off the microphone unless he knows that he has put in the right stuff.
Best.
Yes, the best. And as well, I don't want to come out of studio when I know like we're not happy. So we went to studio that day, the first day, and we did not finish the song. We came out, we went back, everyone listened to the beat, the song again. So that day we went back, we just killed it. Just
Commander remix.
yes, and the magic is there. So that's how we met with Victor. We went on the tour together, and when we went on the tour together, we went to different places in Barakabali, and I think we got to know each other more and more. So now the song is very big, and it has worked so well on YouTube.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. Shiba, any thoughts about that?
It's good. It's good that she appreciated the young talent in Victor Rose,
Yeah.
because Victor Rose, the ladies are praising him too much, just like you did.
Mwana mto. Ladies, Victor Rose mwana mto.
Victor no akuze.
Akuze
Me each time now I see his projects, I be like, this person that I met here is now growing up. So he's growing up, and in a good way, and in a good musical way. Yes.
Okay, so let's jump into our number one. What's your number one song?
But you guys, surely. Do I need to tell you the number one song?
I think everyone knows already.
Tuzobanga tuli wano nga number one yeah.
Bagala to disappoint.
Mama Shiba, help me. What's the number one song in Uganda?
Shiba yamanyi Luganda.
But I spoke in English.
The biggest song so far. The biggest song.
The
so
biggest
far
song
in
that you know in Uganda.
Sango. Who hasn't danced to that song seriously?
Wamalinya mukakondo kalinye kati kusula mu ngatto eyo sagala bigambo sategedde sawulidde bityo njagala oguli omuziki gwonna wamma njagala ondago bitegeera kugambye njagala ondago omuziki gwonna njagala obisomese nange mbitegeere
kadansi pasi bwe kakola batya
kati akokutuula kati nga toyimiridde oyagala kuzinira awo mutebe okola kukoze bati dugaza bigere
kati ani yayize does.
We had a team of creatives on the team. We had Pingu dancers, and they're actually in my new video as well. We had Pingu dancers, and you know how Eddie is creative also. Then Eli V. Mugisa, the one who shot, the director. Then Martha Mugisa herself. So we are all like bringing up different ideas, and then we had all these other different dancers that just came on set and joined us. It was crazy.
Okay.
And the costumes. They were giving us bad girl vibes.
Costumes.
I love that costume.
Abbas. You know Abbas? Case Divo. Oh, that's the guy that is always on my costumes in every video.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sango, what is Sango?
Sango.
What's the background of Sango? Who is Sango? What is Sango? Where is Sango? That one.
Did you see those questions that you're asking yourself? Who is Sango? Eh? Sango is just there. Sango is just meanwhile Sango awonya ebirwadde bingi, stress killer. It's all about having fun. When you listen to the song, what's the first thing you do? You shake your head, you smile, you know. So that is Sango. Sango is all about enjoying. That's why we're like ataina sente lekadake bali. No stress. Twabateekamu abasimawo oba n'ebitaano byo osobola okusala enviiri oba n'olukumi lwo osobola okugulayo ekindaazi n'ogenda mu Sango. So it's just
so who met who? Eddie Kenzo came in or you went to Eddie Kenzo to make Sango?
To make Sango. So Kenzo, we have a background with Eddie. When I started singing, when I had my solo song, I used to stalk him on Instagram, ask him like, hey, what's up? What do you think of my song? What? So we had that relationship. When I got my management, I think 2021, we were like, okay, what is our strategy? What are we coming in with? We need Martha to come in, like to show people like, yes, she's a versatile artist. She can do bigger things because me, I'm a lady of moves. I want to come in big all the time. I want to come in with fire because I have a lot in stock. So I think they looked through and the best person they saw that could work well with me was Eddie Kenzo. And when they reached out to Eddie Kenzo, he really he accepted and he received the proposal so well. Yeah, he was like, yes, netukola date. When we made the date, we went in studio. The song was actually already recorded because I think if it was on the album, it would be the 22nd song. So he just picked it out on the album. Nanga Martha, do you love this song? If you love it, let's record right now. And immediately there and then, listening to the song, we recorded. He's the one who recorded me. Now I came into being, you know that he taught me in studio. I was almost just learning. Wow. I was just learning. He was telling me, Martha, soko dewali nkulage. He goes on the mic. He's like, I want you to sing it like this. I want you to do like this. So I learned lots of things. The journey has been good. And video time, he was also, Mommy, Martha, be free, enjoy, do all those things. So it was just a fun video.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Before we have it on airplay, Shiba.
Sango is a very good song because you know people who are in school really received it so much. We used to see videos whereby they're playing it in the main hall and everyone is going crazy.
And they're going crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. And I really want to thank all the teenagers because, like I said, they're the future. If they love good music, it means the future is bright because Sango is it's all about good music and fun. If you can do such things, you do good music and it is fun, then that's the way to go. So I thank the teens so much that they appreciate good music and that they are falling in love with Martha Mukisa.
All right. Any last words, showers, greetings and everything?
I have a lot to say to these guys, but first of all, I want to thank you, 24. You guys. Besides the fact that this is my first time to be on your station, you guys play my music. Thank you so much. I love you. Whoever, all those guys that are behind there in the scenes.
Nkwe kukumanya.
Ompe kumanya. Okuja kungo bananda ne kati amanyira sija bategi.
Afizo. Waya kutono lidoya.
Hi. And he's cute.
Sebo.
Yeah, Sebo mwenyini. So I want to thank you guys. Then I want to thank all the people that stream the music, that subscribe to our channels, that follow me. They follow me on Martha Mukisa on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. I use Martha Mukisa Yuji. They go there. And please, I ask you, please still go there. Subscribe on my YouTube channel. I use Martha Mukisa on my YouTube or connect on that bell, and you'll be getting everything that I release. I love you. God should bless you. Keep safe. you should go for and be vaccinated.
By the, I was about to tell you to give
Yes.
those guys a special message, because people are taking these things maybe as a joke, but people are dying and the cases are increasing. So tell your fans something that they need to keep in mind about the COVID-19.
Okay. Whatever we go through in life is all about discipline. When you don't have discipline, you fail to do some things. When they tell you go and be vaccinated and you be like, wow, it's because you don't have discipline. We need to be vaccinated. You need to keep all those precautions going on, the mask on, sanitizing, eat well, and do some exercises. It's very good. Drink a lot of fluids, water, and you will be safe, trust me. For any young girl child, I love young girl children because they are the people I really represent. Because I've been there, I know. Music or anything in life, kubera lawyer, kubera TV presenter, nga oli muwala. Discipline is number one. Without discipline, you can never do these things. Without discipline, you can never wake up from your bed early. No, gama, let me go catch an interview. Without discipline, that's why, because there is that discipline, Oshima Intino, in the evening, so with discipline, you can always do anything. Then number two, God always first. When you wake up from that bed, say a prayer, and move with him wherever you're going.
Amen.
Yeah.
It was nice having you on Fresh and Clean.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Show
your tabo.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. And I love you.
We love you too. Let's have Sang as our number one be coming up with our top 3 picks. Yes, okay, welcome back from the top 5 that we had for you. In case you've just joined us, you missed a lot. We had Martha Mukisa for you. We had a great conversation with Shiba, the Sevo talk. Sevo.
Some girl child advice.
Girl child advice. Anyway, this is the top 3 picks. We already pick our best 2 movies and 1 video game. And today our number 3 is Justice League World War II. That's our number 3. It's an animation straight out of from DC. It's not a movie. It's an animated movie. Not people film ya DC Jabaka recently is Wonder Woman. So this one is just Justice League World War II. It's a great animation from DC. Let's have the trailer. Will be coming up with our number 2.
They've taken control of most of Europe and Russia.
Merciful heaven, an invasion.
That's not all, Mr. President.
I take it that's where your big idea comes in.
Let me introduce you to the team.
We said we would end this war. Too many people have died. We can stop this. We need to utilize every metahuman we can.
Who've you got there, Wonder Woman?
I'm from the future.
It's not impossible.
Are you ready to end this war?
I thought you'd never ask.
Then, welcome to the team.
If this goes haywire, blame the new guy.
Turns out the Nazis are launching a surprise attack.
Then we stop them.
Mother of God.
Kid, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Our number 2. Did you watch that movie of Spider-Man? Back then,
Yeah.
Spider-Man. And that thing, the black spider, aka Venom. Did you watch the Venom movie part 1? You didn't watch? You should watch it. For our number 2, it is Venom. Let There Be Carnage. It's the part 2 of the part 1. Let There Be Carnage. Because recently Marvel came out and made movies that they are looking at lives of villains. For example, we saw in Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, it was basically the life of Thanos, why is he doing what he's doing. And they did the same thing. They made a movie for Venom. Venom at the start was a villain in Spider-Man, but when you look at the movie, you look like he's a good guy. He's a good guy, also fighting for survival. Yeah, it's a great movie from Marvel. Let There Be Carnage. Let's have the movie trailer. Will be coming up with our number 1 game. And our number 1 game is God of War Ragnarok. Most people, when they hear the word Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok, that's what they think about. But it's a great piece of game. Do you know God of War, the game? You know it? Have you ever played it or seen it?
No, I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. Yeah, it's a very great game. It's called God of War Ragnarok. Besides the other God of War, anything. This one is a new game. It's called God of War Ragnarok. It's on PS5, strictly PS5, and some PS4, I think. But strictly on PS5. It has no mobile version. PS3 total one. It's strictly PS5. Yeah, it's from Sony. Sony, the publisher of this game. Let's have the gameplay. We'll be coming up to sign out.
You must prepare yourself.
A big shout out to everyone who has been tuning in. Thank you so much for always watching the Fresh and Clean show. We happen every single Saturdays from 11-12 noon, right, 2024. This is Fresh and Clean. Well, as we are leaving, we are encouraging you to please put your mask on, like Martha Mukisa was telling you guys. Wear your face mask. Go for vaccination. People are taking these things as a joke, but people are dying. The cases, the hospitals are apparently full because of the COVID-19 patients. Please, before people had left wearing the face masks, but don't wait for fear to first come and then you start like trying to save your life. Border. Stop carrying two passengers.
By the way, that's the issue.
You're trying to get 3,000 and 2 extra thousand, and putting people's lives in danger. Let people put on their face masks, do what the government is telling you. At the end of the day, it's your life, not theirs.
True.
Yes, so follow Fresh and Clean on Instagram, that is Fresh and Clean, U24 Television on Facebook, Shibaiti for Facebook, Darlene Mr. and Mike on Instagram.
Yeah, you can follow me on my social media handles, MC Emma on Facebook, at MC Emma 256 on Twitter, MC Emma 256 on Instagram. Special shout outs to my mother, my father. Thank you for watching Fresh and Clean. They always tune in.
Yeah, and shout outs to DJ16. He plays on U24, so he says he watches our shows.
Yeah, and big shout outs to the following people. I like people watch our show. Nana, Charlotte, Jaguar, Mufasa, Lucius, Banji. I can't even stop.
know, there are so many.
And the regional people, even those people abroad. We have Joy Chick from Dubai. She watches online. We have
We have
Tina.
someone from Canada saying they also watch the show.
Yeah.
I kept reading like the comments.
People, thank you for watching Fresh and Clean. Just, we are crossing borders from Uganda. We are just fresh and clean everywhere. Yeah, but as Shiba said, guys, COVID is real right now. Especially us, the youths and teens, we used to think that COVID doesn't affect us much. But this new wave, according to the information we have, it's like the teens and youths are suffering more. Because that's what the president said. They're suffering more, guys. You should keep yourselves safe. COVID kills. COVID kills. Yep. Anything?
So till next Saturday, we are out of here. Make it a point always tune on U24 Television. We have Turn Up coming up.
Yeah, Turn Up in the evening. We have Movie at 10. We have Talent Sport. I love that show, by the way. On Mondays, it's always there on Mondays at 3 p.m. Yeah, Talent Sport. It sports young talents, guys. If you want to feature that show, yeah, just watch the show. You will see the numbers there. They will feature you. It's Talent Sport. Shout out to Rukundo Moses, one of our producers, Hafizo. Mama Mose, we love you so much. We love you so much. Yeah, we're out of this place.
Peace.